spring sprints towards summer. A promise well kept.
Lorenzo Kane to end the game.
Summer has swagger. Summer is loud. 'Cause in the summer, we're free. And in the summer, we play. Summer is for the kids. And the kids at heart. Days get longer. Nights get warmer. But who cares about time? In the summer, we're free. And in the summer, we play. In the summer, we celebrate. This game, this season, they belong to us. Along with the wish that this year, maybe summer, can last forever.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to MLB The Show 19. Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Ought to be a good one.
Like you're coming from Kingdom Come, rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this. Adam Wainwright starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So stepping in, number 9. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Dan, Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
The center fielder, number 7.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Spin throw, gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, how about Manuel Margot? He's had a tremendous season on the road. If you look at his on-the-road batting average, he's one of the best players in the league. He's hitting over 400 away from home, and that's the case here, so I expect to see him have another big game.
Manny Machado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit in the air for a sacrifice fly.
The 1-2 from Wainwright. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
In his career, Renfroe comes into play with a slugging percentage. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. And now here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Goldschmidt.
High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He won the National League batting title last year. Swinging the bat, he hits about everything. Breaking balls, changeup, fastballs. There wasn't anything that they could get by him last year. I love watching him perform, and I'm hoping that he continues that same trend this year.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bullet back up the middle. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Will Myers. His career line against Wainwright, batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. We'll go to the. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Margot is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Hard liner to center field. Margot is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. We've played 2. Now at the plate, number 62. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Softly on a line to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Joey Lucchesi. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in, number 9. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
And the third baseman makes the play. That in. Stepping. In Adam Wainwright as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Wainwright.
High in the air out to center field. Margot is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is. So digging in now, Manuel Margot as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Manuel.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. The 2-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
The third base.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys showing good but not great fastballs. 92 for one, 91 for the other. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The next 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball foul down the left side. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Now batting. Left fielder. Marcell.
Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with no way.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Lying toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. In to score, the runner from third. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a shot out to right center field. Ozuna is on his way home. This will kick up against the wall now. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. We saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning. And he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now
Well,
batting.
that's why
Number
they call
23.
baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The lefty, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Myers swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the third round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So striding forward now, number 62. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 37.
Ready now, Joey Lucchesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Shaw has it. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there. He got him. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. 4th home run here in the early going as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Now batting.
Into the box, Harrison Bader.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Line hard toward right center. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Bader, the runner at third with no outs. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Standing in now, Jed Jerko. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Renfroe is there. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 23.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's Colton Wong now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in to second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Now batting, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. More to come on the show Sunday. Digging in to try it again, number 9. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Shaw on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fouled off. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is popped up. Wieters is under it, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Huddy. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So he sets him down swinging. Hunter Renfroe is retired to kick off the inning.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. Popped him up. Shaw shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Base hit into right center.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
The left fielder.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that is going to do it this afternoon for Adam Wainwright. So he receives an nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over. And he hauls it down in the corner.
The batter, number 3.
Now in the box, Jed Jerkoff. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Margot looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Number 66.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit out toward second. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, third base.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Travis Shaw, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run homer for Travis Shaw. 4th home run here in the early going as they push this lead up to 9 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
High in the air out to center field. Margot on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, number 62. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
0-2 is the count.
Popped him up. Shaw has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 9. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dexter Fowler is going to grab a
pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 25. Victor Fowler.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. On its way, the 0-2 pitch to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Into the box now, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one call.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Count even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Got him. That'll do it. And the Cardinals finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover. Sophia, yeah, maybe it's time. You can't stick to the highways, it's suicide. I'm welling up with excitement again. The apex resolves, you need to tell your friends. Come and see me, yeah, baby, let's cry. Sad in face, in some worlds we be too kind. Nature's subjected to fires again. Falling for my independence. The
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight it's the first of four between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to employ that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity.
That is third.
He throws him on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for the first out of the game. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leave 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Paul.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Goldschmidt leads off second with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. In is Christian Yelich. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He has 9 base hits in 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager takes it in. And there are 2 away now. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Here's Jock Peterson now.